Mm-hmm. Hey y'all. What up, what up? Grand Rising. Humble uprisings straight out of the tunes of Nesta Marley and peace, peace, Shabbat, Shalom, wherever you are, whoever you are. Just remember in my gentle Lioness Cub voice that I love you, and I'm gonna tell you that before I start ranting and screaming and doing my ragamuffin back on my Harriet Tubman, Mother Teresa bullshit this morning. That's why you're not gonna see my face. What you're gonna see is the zebra, and you're gonna hear my voice there. That's what you gonna do. After I pray, let us pray. Daisy May said, let the congregation pray. I ain't even dressed up. My room a mad. Look at the dog. Look at the dog. Look into mother's eyes and tell her your sins. If you confess, she's already forgiven you. It's for you, stupids. If somebody roll up on you and check you, just remember they've been checked. That's how they know the rules, and that's why they were sent. Because if you cross this line, we going to be chanting, how is that go-go? In our best Cookie Monster voice. Because Buju Banton has been, excuse me, don't try to kiss me in the mouth while I'm talking. Daisy May got me up with them other gringos she's seen on Beyonce internet. No, I don't make out with my dog, but she does try to slip me the tongue all the time. I love you, but no. Girl, we ain't even brushed none of our teeth. So brush your teeth, raise your kids, read a book. Truer words have never been spoken from a dog. She wanna know how it's a go-go, so tell me how it's a go-go. If you don't know that song, I highly recommend checking it out, especially if you know any DJs who can blend it up together in real time. If someone hasn't already done it, thank you, intranets of the stars. Y'all never fail to do the craziest and the most, and also not enough. So get off your mama couch or wherever you are, your own couch. Drop to your knees and pray. If you don't want to drop to your knees, stand up. If you don't want to stand up, sit down. Be humble. That was the message we all just got, y'all. Everybody's picking it apart. Everybody wants to jump in on a joy. The gringos don't want to. Well, we need a new name for the gringo team. I mean, Rhythmless Nation also seems offensive, but I like it. I think it's funny. You can see the color of my skin. This is my spacesuit. If you like, my dirty nails will come smack the shit out of you if you disrespect any of the children. That's all I'm saying. We don't want to fight. We are so done with that. We want peace. But sometimes you gotta fight to have peace. Sometimes you gotta wash it out. Rinse out. We're gonna rinse out. What up, C-Star? You came, you left, you came, you left. We clearing clocks today. We're clearing clocks. So, my message, your message, our message, after we sat down and was humble for so long. So long. Too long. Way too long. Too many gone. So when we say we standing on business, it's not about money, you dumb fucks. Y'all are so stupid. Why are we still here? We're all still here because the other people won't elevate. So it's like we need everybody, every soldier to rise up in every way possible, in every supervillain suits, every superhero suit. This is the message I'm being given to scream at people. I'm running up, freestyling at them, joking with them, sending them heart stars, silent prayers, lives, whatever I have to do, whisper in your heart, because who would do that? Who would be crazy enough to do that? Go against their own brethren, their own crew, even if it meant to hold up the rules. Rules is rules. And fair is fair. So I'm stop yelling at people. I reeled it back in. I've healed up my own body. I've been dead before. Ain't no thing to me. Ain't nobody scared over here. Because you can't move in fear and faith at the same time. You just gonna be zigzagging across. And sometimes that's what you gotta do to confuse your enemy. You never know when I might pop up. You never know who I might pop up as. So they sent Pac. And what happened? If you don't know who Tupac is, please kindly escort yourself out of my room and go do a Google search and a YouTube search and whatever else you ask an elder if you ain't got no internet. Obviously you do because you on mine. If you in this room and you hear my voice now or later, do the real work on who Pac was, what he said, and we're not just picking up all his flaws. No, we're not doing that this year. Train to coming, okay? Train to coming, good hearts, and the pure hearts made the rules. And they sent me back here on this raggedy train with an iron lung through the PATH train, through West 4th Street, through the 90s, back and forth, ziz, that 2 Deltrons 3030. The virus, the papyrus, all that, and a bag of chips. What you want, D, man? What you want, the chips? But she'll chew up that too. If you on my crew. So no, I don't have to have ever recorded a Wu-Tang album with them and be like, "Shoo," to my brethren. But I highly suspect, just like just like Pac, just like Jesus, we've been expecting you. Take that wheel, man. C-Star in the building. We're not going to reveal his true identity, but I suspect I know who he is and a close friend, and was sent also to keep an eye on me and make sure I'm not completely losing it. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. That's not the point. The train is leaving. Don't have time to explain. Train, leaving. Good hearts, let's go. Take the A train. If you don't know who John Coltrane is, Lord, please don't come to my mama house because she will school you. And that may not be your cup of tea. So we banished the A minor or whatever off. No, SNL just took that too. We taking it back. And no, it's not because I'm light skinned. I'm thinking of the day. I'm a tiny little lady. Do I look like Superman? No. I will tell you who I am if you ask me who I am again. I will show you who I am. And when I die 1,000 more times in front of y'all and rise up again, you're going to be like, oh, she really was that Daisy makeup from my mouth. Time to talk is over though. Train coming, yo. It's coming. This train is humming and is bound for glory. There's a grand supper, all that the Bible said. Here's the Bible summarized. The train is coming. Okay? If y'all want to ride, you have to clean up your heart first. I don't give a shit what's in your wallet, your book bag, what that heart do. I'm rolling up on y'all like, what that heart do today? Because that's how I heard a preacher break it down. And maybe that'll reach some folks. If I gotta whisper it, hey, baby. Hey, sexy. Hi. What that heart do? Oh, you thought I was talking about... No. Get on the train. There's time for that later, maybe. We haven't decided if we like you or not yet. I don't even remember your whole name. And I don't even care. What I'm looking for is character. And there's a soul character who's been roaming this earth for thousands of years. And now I have just exposed myself to one of them. So I need my family to stay prayed up for those of us that are willing to come out of hiding, out of our bat cave, whatever. Spidey, Mary Jane, all y'all. Get it together. Clean up the hearts and come. That's the message. Clean up your heart and come. I can only sing it in so many ways. The pillars are being destroyed right before our face, y'all. I sound like one of them crazy people on videos that I like to watch when nobody's around. So if somebody's around and I sound crazy and I'm yelling in your head, good. That's a good thing. Motivate. Let's get out of hibernate mode. And when you're hibernating, still motivate. Let's go. The train coming. I ain't got time to explain. If you need an explanation, there's one on the train, I assure you. If that's the thing holding you back. Oh, you thought you needed money to get on this train? Nope. Somebody already paid your ticket. Oh, you wanted to reject the ticket and the message and you leave on that? Don't matter. Train's still coming either way. What's in your heart? And let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's Shabbat Shalom today, and I wish all my brethren peace. I don't give a shit about your sins. If Lioness loves you anyway. Tupac cared. If don't nobody else care, he looked crazy too. People pick up people apart all the time. What we don't want to see happen in this war is our legends dragged across the floor. So I'll go first. I apologize. I'll apologize publicly. Everybody who has been watching the whole saga on my Facebook. If you know about that, then you know about what I'm saying right now, and I'm not getting into it. I've already put it off my heart and up to the Lord and up to the elders and before the children and put the rhymes on the altar as a sacrifice. So check this out. As rolling up, I got a great opportunity yesterday, and I'm not telling nobody about it, but I will just mention that it happened because ain't nobody blocking that blessing. But the person that I met with the oppositions that I was up against, that we're not gonna get into, who even smile, even the opposition forces are smiling at me right now, y'all. Because they see what I'm doing, they see what y'all doing, and they see that we're reflecting that. Everybody wants to be in on this worldly joy that's being spread around. But lest we forget that we not make Kendrick an idol, because they will just take him from us like they did Nipsey and Pac and Biggie, who has a whole ass statue over Brooklyn watching this whole ass thing go down. That will all fall like Planet of the Apes. Those are just symbols, y'all. What's important is what's in your heart. That's all that ever mattered from the start. Deep breath. If you don't believe me, go check out some hieroglyphics. I don't know what to tell y'all. They're in Egypt, or you can find some songs on YouTube by a whole group called the Hieroglyphics. So today we're going to lift them up in prayer and light out to the West Coast. We didn't want to see Hollywood burn, but come on, we all knew it was necessary. The whole rest of the world knew it, but the people in it, we don't never want to see innocent people suffer. I send out bubbles of protection over y'all in the darkness and the light. I hope y'all doing the shadow work to get where I'm at. So let people think you're crazy. Let them think you're a rambling crackhead. Let them think you're a silent monk burning himself in front of everybody if that's what it takes by any means. Because I love y'all. Billie Jean, fair is fair. And I'm going to keep coming back until every one of y'all is free from this very box you're listening to me on now. I love you. Remembering all our greats today, we loved you. The good, the bad, the ugly, we still loved you. Even if you was a monster, everybody has a mama and she loves you. So because of that, I love you. The mama's love. We're going to clean you up today. We're going to get you right. One way or another. One way or another. Let's firm up this fight and stop squabbling over crumbs, y'all. That's the reason we're still here fighting to begin with. Over Gaza Strip. On Gaza Strip. Cease fire. Cease it. I'll shut up when I see the world being more peaceful. I'll be quieter when women are getting burned at the stake for spreading knowledge, or told to shut up, or hush, or getting smacked. That's when I'll stop smacking back. That's when the fire departments won't be needed, the police won't be needed anymore, and they'll have a new assignment. So we love y'all too, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Unless you're racist and disgusting and a pedophile, then I don't know, there's no room for you on a train. Sorry, ain't train all aboard. Doors closing. Boop, boop. Come on, y'all. I know who's riding with us. Are they riding with you? Now go listen to your favorite music and sing that shit. Even if you raspy like me, sing that shit. Even if you stupid like me, sing that shit. Even if you think you know everything already, listen. Really listen. I can hear Jimmy in the wind. What y'all talking about? Nothing. What they talking about, dude, man? Nothing. Kendrick, Nipsey, everybody. I love you. Shabbat. Shalom. From dirty Jersey to the dirty South and back again. Stop yelling at everybody and just wish y'all peace. Look at my room. I need to put away all them clothes. I've been busy, y'all, working. I got presents to wrap, sick as a dog. This is my temple. Welcome to it. It's a hot mess. You want to help me do some laundry? Come on over. You want to help me paint this ceiling for my mama? It's like, you're not invited here. I'm letting y'all in because I love y'all, and I want you to see that you can make light out of a dark place. That you can make darkness beautiful. That beauty and much light comes out of the darkness. Look at the show the world just got, y'all. The rhythmless nation needs to calm down and sit down and be humble and just enjoy the show. Is what they need to do. But because apparently people think I'm a representative of them, since for many years in this suit, in this unicorn suit I'm wearing right here. Yeah, this one right here. Oh, you didn't know my unicorn suit was black and white. Oh, you didn't know that. Oh, you didn't know that. Well, you could sit here and study me all day, or you could just go listen to Redman. Free poem over Redman all day. He ain't even asked me. I volunteer, bitch. Katniss Evergreen. May the odds be ever in your favor. Because we're done with the murder, murder, kill, 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 kill. I banged your girl shit. We've heard that so many times, bro. It's so tired. But this man right here, don't make me talk to y'all, my Redman boys. Y'all gonna laugh. And I don't want to offend Redman because I love him in a pure moose specialist kind of way. When I was younger, it was a little bit more of the lusty kind. But Redman, you single, baby? I'm just kidding. You're probably a happily married man. Meth, same thing. I just love y'all with a pure love, with a mother's love, with a sister's love, with a daughter's love. So many people love y'all. And the reason why we love y'all so much, Redman, is because you just funnier than most. Like, real talk. You just funny. You just a real one. Like, you're like a regular, degular dude, and you stayed that way. And that's why we will always love you, and we hold you up to the light today, Redman. You took all that dares. If you saw it, look, if you come back in my room later, I might show the world my 14-year-old self version of time for some action. And that is the crowd we got today, but in so many words, I tried to explain it. I'm done. I'm out. So come on. Train coming. Train coming. You're not going to be able to hear my raspy voice when them door closed. Boop, boop, boop. Take the A train, y'all. Up. You want to grab the N? Maybe transfer to the N? Because there ain't no J train today. J train ain't running. Not my rules. Don't get mad at me. I'm just the raspy messenger. J train close, y'all. He said you got to catch the Y or the A or the H and transfer it to the B. Transfer to the B. Then you catch the M and the J. Then you realize all your base art belongs to us anyway, so shut the fuck up and be grateful that you even got to come to the show. And that goes for everybody, my pale self included. Then you throw on some Beatles and some Wu-Tang, mix it all around. You do the hokey pokey. I'm like, am I even showing this or me wrapped in my towel of glory from the battle I am weary? But this is all backwards. You're going to have to decode it. I'm not doing all the work for you. Peace out. You too. Behave yourself. I'm chatting like a runaway slave, but I'll be back for all y'all. All of y'all. You might want to clean your heart before I get there. And prepare a feast, as he would do for you. Unless we forget, and not even in the least, that there's always going to be a Saul character following us around until he is destroyed. And we can't run ahead of God. But we will shout him out and be like, no, apologize, fool, apologize. It's not that hard. Bust a bus. I know you're busy. But I will channel you next, and I really, really don't want to. So I'm really, really hoping that I get another sign from the universe that everything I said isn't crazy. I know what I'm talking about, even if nobody else does. And that's why it's so coming and I talk so. People ask me why I need to vacuum this room. Freestyling with I'm not even looking at the chat. If anybody popped in my room and saw that, hey, Shabbat Shalom. We in the house. Apparently y'all breaking the rules, so am I, because we using the phone. We're preparing y'all for a mighty battle. I'm not talking about a rap battle. Because if I had to battle a certain dude that may or may not ever see this, I would literally just stand there with a sign in my hand and my mouth closed for once. For once. Anybody that actually knows me can laugh at that one. I'll be quiet for a second. Why y'all laugh with me or at me? I don't care. Don't y'all understand? We just want to see you smiling. Yeah. Who that? Who that man? Oh. I think y'all recognize him. And if you don't, he knows who you are. Really, really hopes you've been cleaning up your heart like I'm cleaning up this room. Because I'm digging in the record, y'all. And I don't want to make a mess. I want to clean it up. I don't even want to add to it. I just want to keep it the way it is. So we shine a light today. We shine a light today on all those who have come before us and the lessons that they taught us for good and for bad. And I beseech you, Lord, bring forgiveness into this land amongst all brethren, all of y'all. Talking to you too, KRS, with your big, loud, raspy ass self. Why are we like this, yo? Because this is where we come from. It's our environment. But when we dig deep inside and we go to our quiet place, we pray for Scott. People will throw his name out there. I've even done it. I'm guilty of it too, Scott. Look how cool we are. We know Scholar Rock. Do you really know this man now? Do you really know what he went through? How could we? Unless we tap into his brain and his memories and his past and his loves and his failures, his betrayals. We want to just forgive and clean all that up today with this beautiful record and let the music play, y'all. Let the kids see that we can solve our battles with a simple piece of cardboard, which would make KRS really smile, I would think, and maybe talk to his brother again in one way or another, friend. Go give ICU a hug for Scott, bro. Come on. You got a whole temple, and he don't want to come in it. Not him, the other brother. My #1 fan. So if he sees this, ICU, I'm sorry that I'm speaking out for you. But you've been quietly there in the shadows all this time. ICU is willing to open his heart. KRS-One, I really hope so, because my mama already done bought tickets to your show, and I don't want to have to send somebody else. I've already seen you live. I went and saw KRS-One, was the last person I saw perform in New York City at an undisclosed park for free, I think. My best friend bought tickets and got mad at me because I was late, as usual. But we always right on time for our blessings, because God is good all the time, even when we not. People said KRS-One was ugly. I think he's a beautiful man. I think you just need to see him in the right light. I think we're going to lift him up today, too, and give him a big old hug from Scott. He probably needed it. So, sin. What does your sin say again? About what? Tell the council. We know what you did last summer. They know what I did last summer. I already cleaned my heart. We talking about you now. We got lawyers too now. And we don't want no violence. That's the thing. But like by any means, bro, we got to put respect on the mamas and the legends. And we got to do it right. If you wear this man's face on your outfit and you're still out there wanting to see our brethren die and get locked up by police and sell drugs and have their women getting shot in the car while they're asleep, black while sleeping, minding one own business. The anti-barbecue Becky is here and we not having it, but Becky will make so much noise. I will Becky all the homies up and down the block if I have to. Rather not. Just want to give you a hug. Can hook up with all my brothers or I wouldn't have time to spread this message. But for all those that come just needing some love and a warm hug, maybe didn't get the best mom or dad, here's a good one. His name is and was and is Nipsey Hussle. And we all believe that he sent Kendrick. And if you don't, get out my room. Bye. Because we talking about Nips. And we loved him. We didn't even get a chance to enjoy this brother's music too much while he was still here. We just liked his message. We just named our firstborn puppy after him. So you want to go talk to Nipsey's mama about what you did last summer? Do I have to send all my wolf pack? Because Bob rather see y'all smiling. Bob, tell the people what you want to see there. You want to take the opposition force them, all of them, not just the president to make a big spectacle. He wants this to happen in your hearts, brothers. In your hearts. It can be quiet. It can be loud. It could be a song. It could be a painting. Express yourself. It could be banishing a demon out of your mother's house. You see the burn marks, y'all. We're not going to talk about that. We don't talk about Bruno. We put our demons in the past. We plant him in a plant. We can't kill his energy, but what we can do is turn it into a whole flower instead. So flowers for the moms. Yesterday's Caribbean for the moms. Here, mama, you can have my whole plate if you hungry. I couldn't finish it, and I've been sick. And you love me and fed me when I ain't have nothing, so this is for all the mamas. Papas, I know you gotta stay strong out here. I know you want to get on that A train sometimes. I know you want to throw yourself in the tracks. I know what all go on. The gory and the pretty details in the underground places. I've been there too. But I'm here to lift y'all out of that. The train coming. Come on. You've been preparing for this day your whole life. Get on the train. Soul train coming. Here I come. Soul train. Who? The message, you missed it. Psych. You switched it. Upside down. Oh, they turn me inside. Round and round. So if all these connections look crazy to y'all, well, maybe it's just because you're not good at making connections. That's not my fault, but don't make fun of me. I could be a big kid and also a ninja warrioress at the same time. You don't know, so watch your mouth when you step in my room, when you come in my chambers, because I have my own rules. And they're very simple. Brave? Yes, you must be. Kind? Not at all times, but do your best. I know they're going to try you. They ain't say we're going to be eating now, but you must keep the purity and the liberty and the kindness in your heart, people. Don't let them tear that away from you because they tore you apart. Don't do it. That's the message. Be thankful. Your gratitude will get you through the most hungriest, the crummiest, the crappiest, the painfulest of nails drilling in your skull with no Novocaine situation. Should I show you my face so you believe me? My messy hair so you know it's true, so you have something to laugh at? Good. I want you to be joyous. Make sounds of joy. Make sounds of joy. Make sounds of joy. 'Cause tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999. Or 3030. Hey, enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. I'm gonna tear up all the classics if y'all don't start putting more respect on the classics. Creating better stuff yourself instead of complaining about all the bullshit, murder, kill, fuck shit we hear in the frequency. We already know that's Hitler for. Okay, whatever. Now let's go bring it back. Let's take it back. Like the N-word. We took it back. Let's trash it. Can we please all agree to just end that word already? The no. You're burning the elders' ears like I am right now, waking my mama up shouting about it. She heard it her whole life. She don't say that shit. Even though she's heard it, she don't repeat it. Let's end it and make a new one. Brethren. Nagas. It means king in Ethiopia. My Aishan brethren. One of the most forgotten, shit on, spit on places. Y'all are literally like the Mexico of the darker spectrum's world. And I don't like how my Mexican brethren have been treated either. If one white person even dares utter out their mouth, I don't care where you are or where you're from, I will hear you. The gods and the goddesses will hear you. And we don't want to have to report back to them what you all have said in the dark. To me, so many times in so many situations, pale faces have come up to me and been like, all right, now that the blacks are gone, let's all just call them N-words and hate on it. No! I don't ever want to hear that in my children's ears. I will just sit outside your store that you said that in after I school you until you apologize and put you on blast, because that's the only instance of racism I recorded in the South. The entire 4 or 5 something years I lived there, been around there, but that ain't none of your business. I'm not saying it doesn't happen or it didn't happen, but all I'm saying is there's a lot more people that look very differently, and they'll be more likely to boot you out because you ain't from there. They don't give a shit that you black or white. What they care about is your character, and you're an outsider. So like you're just not Southern. You see what I'm saying? So brethren, I need us to unite already. Can we please just stop this on Gaza Strip? If they can call a ceasefire, what is your problem? And I hope that it lasts, because this world is crumbling fast. We all see it. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. It's going to crumble anyway. But before it does, who will stand with me silently, loudly, creatively to rebuild the pillars of wisdom, of love, of light, of forgiveness, of respect, of peace, and all the good things in the benefit package that he has weighing if you come work for us? Who makes me a loud representative? Who put that little light of my soul in my heart? So thank you, Kendrick. Thank you for carrying the torch. We know it's hot. Everybody's just trying to get across. Enough rambling. Rant over. Love you. Shabbat shalom. Peace be with you. Always, I love you. Sorry, Mama, but tonight we're cleaning out our closet, and we realized that our old homie named Seymour from the Artifacts wasn't so different from us all. So everybody relax. We can all agree that we love art, music. What we don't love is when homies, there's a hidden one on the wall. Y'all reading it backwards probably, but there he is. When homies just want to get all sticky fingered and they're lonely and they just want to drag you back to their apartment, like me, Tarzan, Eugene. But everybody loves them, so like you're not gonna just air them out. So if I air somebody out, like you really crossed the line, bruh. Like I could air out dudes for things, but that would just make me look like a dirty mouth. See? So I'd be just as guilty. But if it's the truth, it's the truth, and I stand on the truth, and I said what I said, and I love y'all. Go call your mom. If she gone, you can still call her. Just keep an open heart and open ears and an open mind and stay prayed up. She'll talk back to you. It might be through somebody like me. You'll know. Just like my little El Squeako. He rides with me wherever I go. So, if you mess with us, bam, is what you're gonna get. Y'all enjoy looking at the demons I have under my floor? Yeah, I put them on a leash. I feed them if I feel like it. And then I put them on a leash and I walk them outside. And I walk them out, and then I walk them out some more, and then I walk them out some more, and then the kissing booth is restored. See how that works, guys? Kissing booth. A penny for your thoughts, a nickel for your kids. How many pennies I gotta peel off this until we get our wish to see the world restored and people living in bliss and harmony and love and all that utopian good shit. Come on, y'all! Train coming! Hobbit! Don't matter. Do it as Spider-Man. Don't brace yourself, but brace yourself. for muddy waters too. Yeah, the South knows all about muddy waters too, right, man? They didn't even have to hear your album, but we love it anyway. And yes, I'm speaking for the Southerners now. I can guarantee you when I get there, I'm gonna find at least 10 people on site that hear me playing Redman's new album and come running up to me like they did before when they heard me playing Buju Banton. So that was the point of my live today, y'all, and I'm gonna end it there. Kendrick is the new Buju Banton because Buju been screaming, "How it da go go?" And nobody wanted to listen to Cookie Monster, so they sent Kendrick. Nobody wanted to see Nipsey helping the people and staying in his community and not leaving the place like a lot of cowards do when they go Hollywood. I said it, y'all can kill me, but they'll just send Redman, they'll just send somebody else. So we are the fruits and you will know us by them, not by our silly videos or our voice. That's like a bat signal I gave. This place a mess. Clean it up. Get some rest. Throw on some lotion. Feel your motion. Why she calls in such a commotion. Barefoot and naked before the Lord. If y'all saw me right now, you'd be like, what in the white girl is going on here? Listen, y'all, I don't know why they stuck me in this white girl body this time. I don't have time to explain. My psychic refraining, the train is coming, y'all. And if you get stuck on that, you're gonna miss it. I don't know what else to tell y'all. I'll come as a basketball head next time. I'll come as a Black Panther. I'll come as a white unicorn. It really don't matter. You see me now? See me? Eh? Bumbleclot in a world full of them. Be a bumblebee or a honeybee. Or when necessarily a killer bee if they try to steal all our honey. All of it. I mean, you could have left us a few drops so that Lioness had something to drink. Look at her dry ass mouth. Look at my crusty ass eyes. Yeah, they look just like Bob Marley now that I think about it. So it makes sense now. When I'm grabbing everybody's hand like, come on. Come the on. Just stop it. Stop it already. All that BS we doing. We all doing it. Let's stop. Stop it. Oops. Listen, I gotta dig now. Talking in and right back in. I muscle myself to make a decision to air you out. If hopefully for the better. Maybe it didn't have to be that way. But they tried our tricks are clever. So it's all you need to stop being this way. Or stop following us because we know. We know when there's Saul characters following us and we don't like it. And we're not crazy. They come for us and try to make us look crazy. It's all a setup, y'all. Here's my Truman Show in a moment. Video! How will you stare into my eyes when they're dead? When they've stared so many times back at you? When they're holding a little box, breathing and screaming and praying and fighting and wrathfully reciting every rhyme we've ever known and loved, but instead of using the N-word, we're like, squeaky, 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 squeaky. Who the do we think we are to save the whole world? We don't. That's why we're calling out to our other superheroes, because is tired. Okay? Ain't nobody ever been scared over here. Look into my eyes. Do I look scared? No, I don't see an ounce of fear. All I see is the reflection of this phone I'm talking into. There's no room in the car for it, and the train is a-coming. I don't know how else to get this message out to the world except to cry at y'all until my eyes bleed. Except to look at the demons right in their face until I look like one too, so I can protect you as a human shield, because I'd rather die burning monk in front of the whole world than leave this place as a coward who never spoke up for people that can't speak up for themselves. I bet you wish you could take the gag off my mouth. Here's your target. Here I am. Kill me now. I already did that to myself 1,000 times this morning just by smoking a cigarette. So shut the skip and pray and hug your mom and love your elders and learn as much about them as you can and teach all the good stuff and be a filter. Put a filter. Lord, put a filter over her mouth. Lord, please put a filter over my mouth. I've been asking Lauren Hill directly and indirectly on Beyonce's internet and in private, like in my head, because she hasn't answered me back. But we know how you do, Lauren. I I waited hours for you and I didn't complain like most people, so I'm different. Please don't get me mixed up with them. I'm the daughter of someone who's a real fan. If I love you, it's for life. Don't mean I fucks with you or I want to hang out with you or be all your best friend or hug on you. So I understand how hard this is. What I'm asking of people to just forgive and clean up their hurt and come. I understand y'all have your reasons. So do I. We all do. Okay, so where does that leave us? Meet me at the crossroad. You won't be lonely. Living in the world is how we roll. Living in a hateful world is how we roll. But man, they killed my Uncle Charles, y'all. So we mad. I understand. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry about your Uncle Charles. We don't mean to mock your pain. We just want to see you smile again. And what happened to your dog? Damn, that's fucked up. I hate them now too, but I don't want to because I don't like hate. It's so ugly. Better than apathy, your brother once told me. I believe it was C3PO, the drummer from another. We'll just leave it at that. Maybe this message will get into his heart somehow. Chilling back from North Cackalack to where? Montclair, New Jersey? East Orange? Ew, yo, to all the little memories we have tucked in our time capsule of dudes acting rude, coming up to Montclair, and like everybody scrapping back in the day, the school fights, and Fatal, and Sid, and some of the older homies, and Baldy. Baldy was a pup daddy. Sorry, Baldy. Or maybe it was his friend. No, it was his friend. His friend. So since I put somebody else's truth all on blast, you know why I'm in this fight. You know why I have the right to open my big mouth. You know why I have the right to stand here and burn for everybody else and speak what God's speaking through me. Is because things and people have come for me too. A man named Dyro, basically, when I was about 14. And though he didn't force himself on me, he kind of did because it wasn't my idea. I walked over to give him a fork and some food. And now I'm shouting him out too. He might already be dead. He dead to me. He took my pearl from me, and I did not be intimate with another man for years. And despite that fact, can I tell you how many other brothers have come from my strawberry and did not care? Can I tell you how many did not care about how I kept my hair? None of that. They wanted the special, sparkly, magical one thing that I had inside of me when there's a whole ass field of freaking flowers and strawberries out there that are up for the grabs. But they want the young ones, they want the fresh ones, and that is disgusting. So you wonder why the pedophiles are burning the fuck up right in front of us. And I'm sorry to cuss in my prayers, Lord, but I'm trying not to smoke. I don't even know what I'm showing the world. My unicorn. I'm just talking to y'all today because I sent a great rumble through my spirit because Yah heard what happened and knows what we did last summer. So there you have it, y'all. This is it. You getting on the train or what? You gonna love us back or what? You gonna forgive up or what? You gonna stay prayed up or what until that train come and then it's time for action. Time for some action. Time for some action. And no, not the kind that y'all been expecting on this earth while y'all busy running around selling drugs, getting your dicks, every rap song we've ever heard, and I love hip hop. But what we not gonna do is sit here and let y'all drag the greats down with you. No. Because even in the grime and the dirtiest of places and hearts, I have found some of the best people. I have found, or should I say, let me stop speaking for me now, since I spoke for everybody else. I have found the Prince of Peace. It ain't come from no book. When you can't get a Bible or you don't want to believe the Bible will find you. And guess what, y'all? I found Kendrick's Bible. We might be that ass with it. My dad has already done that his whole life, so no. Just gonna stay prayed up for y'all, yo. See the purple. See its stains. Those are the tears of the children. It's like that was some peppermint oil I sprayed, but it symbolizes the tears of the children. And purify yourself, your places, your hearts. It's not that hard. There's many ways to do it in your own special way. I'm not gonna hold everybody's hand and force them to get on this train, but I'm just asking you gently because I already done yelled, screamed, blew the whistle. Who getting on this train? Who will help us restore and rebuild those 7 pillars now that we see what's happening in the world? If you don't know what the 7 pillars are, I just gave you the gist. If you're just coming back in the room, it's quite simple. If you don't believe me, ask Perky. I love Perky. If Miss Perky ever see this, I love you, Perky girl. You have kept me going some days. So let's shout out all the people that's kept us going some days. We might not get through the whole list, but it turns out me and Team One from the Artifacts wasn't so different after all when we compared notes. Heavenly love notes. So whatever this means to y'all, maybe you want to send it to his mama. Maybe you want to make a t-shirt out of it. Maybe you want to flip the script like I did. Maybe you want to get back. Maybe you want to scrub a dirty mattress and be an actress. Flipping in the ghetto. Just like me. And some of the greats. L Boogie. So is the new shoe. Shoo, shoo, shoo. And the eagles did land, and they were victorious. And the townspeople were happy for a while. But as everyone drank and celebrated and we drove down Skid Row, we realized Red Sonja had been left to get knocked the fuck around by fucking baby Hulk. No! Y'all wonder why I punched that dude in his mouth? This is why. Here's the explanation. Here's the evidence. This is also why he ate my punch. Like a sandwich. Because he wasn't ready for this goddess smack. He didn't know it was coming. So he didn't know if he was supposed to fight back, but everything in his soul told him he better not, because if he thought that punch hurt, wait till I said my brothers. Thank you. Thank you, brothers, whose names will go unmentioned, but y'all get the awards. Here's all the flowers and awards and accolades and respect and love that Hollywood won't never give you, and you wouldn't want it from them anyway. I love you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You see everything you're doing, and we thank you today. If we're going to call our enemies out of their disgusting little lairs and come out of ours, then we also have to spend extra time and careful attention to the details of our superheroes, because we want to be like them. When Spider-Man can't come, you got to be Spider-Man. People who don't believe in Jesus, they save themselves. That's why. He might be a cyborg guy, and it's not that he doesn't believe in the creator of all things beautiful and small. He just don't believe that Jesus story, because he knows what y'all would do. You'd add your own art, you'd add your own words, so he wants the pure shit. He wants the raw. And if he gotta take some cocaine in some homeless place to get it, or whatever it is he do, he could smoke it in his, like people think I do. I've stand falsely accused in front of so many people so many times and just had to eat it and eat it and eat it and eat it. So I'm not gonna blow up a school or nothing crazy, y'all. But what I will do is express it in a positive way through art and music and love. Because Lioness loves all her kids and y'all my kids. Y'all my sons, y'all my daughters, y'all my fathers, y'all my mothers. And I love you. Thank you. Thank you, Uncle Do It All. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your beautiful little seed with this crazy world full of tribe called Dirty Candy Movement, Beauty, Love, Light, Shabbat, and Shalom, y'all. Shabbat and Shalom. If we're going to talk about it, we hope we find the right words. And if words aren't necessary, we hope we take good action. We hope that we could joke when it's time to make people laugh. And we hope that we can cry with them when things are just truly sad and tragic and not make them feel like their feelings don't matter. Case closed. Hear me, hear me. So now we're going to play a fun game. I'm making up a kid's game. It's something virtual you can do with friends around the world. And it's really simple. So you see what I did there? I came up with it when I was talking to my best friend. It's kind of like a tic-tac-toe, but with letters. So, like, the letters just represent whatever. And you put, like, you mix them up, you know, after you cut them up, whatever. And you can make pictures on the back if you want to go all out and be creative like me. I'll get to that next, but in the meantime, slipping in the ghetto on a dirty mattress. And I need to go do laundry, and it's none of your business. But here is a pong shot of my new game I'm working on. If anyone wants to join in, I want to find a way to make the game free, but somehow it collects money, like maybe donations, if people want to like upgrade their stuff or something or get new cars, and then make that all be donated to things like the Fallen Soldiers Moms Foundation, you know, and it can be done respectfully and privately. But yeah, this is it, my little game. It's 4 squares, or it could be 6. You could even just start with 2. Let's make it real simple for the kids, for the little ones, right? So let's say you got a 2-year-old sitting on, sorry, my hand's so shaky, y'all. I'm probably giving you a headache. if you're actually watching this, I'm completely coherent, I assure you, unlike most people. But we're not trying to be condescending. We're trying to bring healing, and we're trying to do better, and we are doing better. So here we go. All right. There we go. Okay. So this one is where the baby's sitting. All right, baby sit here. Baby sitting right here, right? Wah, wah. All right, so I guess baby picks W. Wah. And you're the grown up, and you're sitting on the other side. You're. Oh, come on, baby, stop crying, please. I'm hungry, and I got the phone ringing, and I gotta get back to work. Okay, I picked W. Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah. All right, so then you put his wah up against your Wu-Tang Clan and see who wins. Wah, wah, Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang, wah, wah, Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. And you can start off gentle as a baby, you know, you don't have to play the most vulgarist of the gens for the baby. He'll hear that enough as he gets older. So that's just an example of how it works. It could be anything. That's why I left them empty, so y'all can see my silly little game. Who want to play with me? Come on, y'all. Let's be creative. If you stuck in the house, you have bad weather, you're having problems. If you were hoping to win some money, it's going into the bank of love, so it's not for you, but it will come back to you. So, be patient. So we'll pick P, you know. And so let's say you're on the internet with your friend, right? And he picks P. So now the little baby done grown up. All right, hey. What up, yo? Yeah, I'm picking P. No, I'm not pushing P, man. Lioness is over there doing that, making this video for y'all. She an old lady. She probably pushing pee and shit. She might got a diety on by the time hear all the I talk. So what are you talking about, bro? What? Huh? P, man, P. P. Sean P. He gone, but most definitely not forgotten. Definitely a Red Man type character, just different than the rest. Stood out. His sense of humor. P was a real one, and we love him for it. Brooknam in the Haze. Alright, so you pick P. Is that clear? It doesn't matter what it stands for, but we're just being silly. Because we're making this game up as we go along. It's just for fun. Alright, so we're gonna put your Sean P against my Pushin' P. Push a T? Is it push? Young people. Making fun of myself now. I know who these people are. I like trolling people, but with love. I get on their nerves. But I'm Stinkerbell. Bitch, I'm Peter Pan. Come on, let's go. Train coming. We're gonna play this little silly game all day. Or we getting on the train, y'all. Come on. What's it gonna be? What's up? Alright, so under the P we got O. They already kind of look like weird O windows anyway on the train. So we got O on one side and O on the other side, obviously. So those like your eyes. What is the O? Osiris? I mean, clearly in my voice you can hear I've channeled ODB a few times. Not say I would do all his habits, but I have my own, and tobacco is disgusting. Kids, don't smoke. I should be the poster child, my voice. Me and Justina. Yeah, I'll have my real voice back soon. So thanks, y'all, for your patience and prayers. And send tea. If you're not coming with tea and fruit, don't come to my dough. Because we're fully strapped up with Bibles, prayers, and... So, what else you got? O. The O face. O for, so we got Osiris. Who would dare go up against Osiris, though, is what I'm saying. That's why I'm having trouble thinking of who the other O should be. Om. Ooh, that's a good one. Old Dirty Bastard against the Om. The meditation chants. For they will blend together so beautifully that they will no longer stand against each other. I see you. KRS1. My mom is KLS1. And we're going to his concert. And I love ICU. So what do I do? Brothers, I'm hanging on by a string here. Come on. Help me out. I'm dying. Hip-hop's dying. The world's dying. Don't worry. It'll be born again. I'm just saying, we ain't got all day. Come on, y'all. Who gonna play with me? O against O. Instead of against each other this time. They fight together. Mama. Because that's our home. Osiris out. Ay, papi, yo quiero crudo. And Shabbat. Don't forget to stretch. Wash your butt. Brush your teeth. Make your mom a Christmas wreath. She'll see it, even if she already left. But don't make a mess on her table and tell her I told you to do it. Because if you send her over here, I'll just give her another wreath. Because I love her too. Come on. I probably love your mama. I probably love your mama more than you do. So come on, y'all. Make me love your mama more than you do. Even if she cuss you out and act a fool. Look how much Tupac loved his mother and even told her dirty business and aired out her laundry and still said and stood on the fact that he loved her. That's why we love Pac. We don't give a fuck about the rest. Save it for someone else who wants to hear it. Because we only dealing with love and peace today. That's it. That's it. So simple, so profound, so moving. Hibernate. Hibernate or motivate. Stop playing with jump when you drop. Maybe more of us will stay alive. Maybe y'all just came for a freestyle. Maybe it's just really been a while. Raspy and long. Coconut nuts. We miss our cannabis. Cover kisses. You get 3 wishes. Peace. Beaches. I love you. It's going down. Alright. Oh, that was just a distraction. If you gang team Lioness, meet me in the river behind Watson Park. It's about to go down, y'all. I'm not saying when or where on this thing. If you know me and you with me, hit me up. Leave a comment. We'll talk about it. Private eyes are watching you. They said, what you gonna do with that wrinkle serum cream? And as soon as you say that word, they're gonna mail me some advertisements for it. Listen, manifestors, what are we manifesting today? What all happened there, and what we can't take none of that with us, only our clean hearts. They don't even gotta be pure, just good enough. Really? I'm going. I don't know about y'all. I really want to see y'all with me, though. I got to keep coming back here until y'all make up your mind. Raise your vibe already, planets. Come on. The rest of us are stuck here until you do. Stop being selfish. Not everybody knows how to escape here, but I do. Here's your purple pill, y'all. Fuck the red and blue. We don't need another hero. The world don't need another love song. What we need is the supervillains and the superheroes to please. Stop fighting against each other, you stupid fucks. Put that shit to the side like you do at a holiday dinner when it's time to go visit auntie and you and your husband, your kids, whoever been fighting. And you gotta put on a nice dress and wipe your tears and wipe the anger out your eye and lower your tone. Cause you in grandma's house now. Take off your shoes or you're not coming in here and eating with us. Simple. Saul is not welcome. And he can send all the invites out he wants. Our army of pharaohs will rise up again, and we are way stronger and braver than he could ever hope to be. That's why he copied us. Y'all, that's why I can't give out the whole code. They'll silence me if I do. And that's on Dr. Sabi and his whole family. Left Eye, Aaliyah, everybody who cried for them for real. Not just in song, but behind the scenes. I take your tears and I put them on my battle axe today. Because we fighting back, y'all. Time for tears, time for talk. It's over. A train coming. Who riding? Who riding? Soon can I get a soon stares motherfuckedly at you. Don't be fooled by the moon. Don't go into the light, Carolyn, and go past it. There is no spoon. Lighting candles all around us. We don't fear the fire. We walked over miles little things.